Croats.
The pepperonis
Muslims.
are the Muslims.
Listen, I'm standing here in front of the Lincoln Memorial, and I'm with...
Tim.
Tim who?
McCraith.
Tim McCrae. Where are you from, Tim?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Is that anywhere near Bosnia?
No.
Bosnia.
It's a horrible situation.
Can you explain it to me?
No, I don't think I can.
Who knows? I don't know what's going on there. I don't think anybody does. I think people there can't understand it either.
Well, earlier I met with the ambassadors from Serbia and Croatia
Yeah?
to see if I could get them to knock it off.
What'd they say?
Take a look at this.
The United States has interests at stake in Bosnia.
Bosnian Serbs.
So the Bosnian Serbs.
Bosnia, 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 every day Bosnia. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Do you have a clue? I mean, I know that there's Serbia, Croatia, and Bosnia, and they all used to be part of Yugoslavia, but they broke up, and now the Serbs have killed a couple 100,000 people, and the Croats have killed maybe 20,000 people, and the Bosnians, they're just getting killed, and now we're starting to bomb the place. What is going on?
NATO air power alone will not settle this conflict. This conflict will have to be settled by negotiations.
You know, that's a good idea. I decided to go to Washington, D.C. and try my hand at shuttle diplomacy. Because all other international efforts had failed to stop the killing in Bosnia, I figured I might as well give it a shot. I called up the ambassadors from Serbia and Croatia and told them I was stopping by in my rented Yugo, which I thought would help break the ice. To my surprise, they were most anxious to see me. I started with the Serbs and their two chief officials in Washington, Dusan Panovic and Nebojša Vijovic.
My name is Michael Moore. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Now,
The blue area showing the area where the Serbs are majority.
Croats in the orange.
Yes.
Muslims in the green.
Yes.
Serbs in the blue. Okay. You know you got the nicest color. I mean, blue is most people's favorite.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody wants to be orange.
And when conducting international diplomacy, it's important to get the colors straight. So I traveled in my Yugo a block and a half down the street to the Croatian embassy to meet the Croat ambassador and ask him about his colors.
This blue will correspond with Croats.
So you got blue. That's the nicest color, you know. That's the one everyone likes.
That's
The
why I'm
Serbians showed
showing
us
you.
the same map, though. They were blue.
They were blue?
They were blue.
Oh, okay.
Everybody wants blue.
What exactly does ethnic cleansing mean?
That means that you will try to get rid of all those who are of another
Exterminate them.
nationality. No, not
Kill them.
it doesn't mean no.
Move
it
them
doesn't
out?
mean move them out.
Move them out.
Moving them out. Sometimes killing, but
Sometimes killing, sometimes pack them on a truck and ship them out.
Usually it happens so that you scare them so much that they leave everything and they, you know.
I drove back over to see the Serbs. In order to break the deadlock in these negotiations, I brought them gifts of food and drink.
3-4 years ago, this was Yugoslavia. And kind of explain to our American viewers, you know, what happened.
Then Slovenia seceded.
So Slovenia. So they went, okay? Out.
That was Croatia. And
Okay.
it seceded violently also.
All right?
Here we had another secession from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
It's not so big.
Small. Don't give them so much, right? Okay.
And the Bosnia and Herzegovina consisting of 3 different ingredients: ham, cheese, pepperoni.
The Serbs are
Cheese.
and the ham is
Croats,
the pepperonis
Muslims.
are the Muslims. Okay. Would you like a slice of Bosnia, please? Please. Let me present to you. There you go.
Thank you.
That's Bosnia.
It's just a slice.
Yeah.
Just a slice.
One slice.
I would like to eat piece of Slovenia because my mother was born in Slovenia.
Well,
Please.
have a slice of Slovenia, too.
Yes.
No, keep Bosnia.
No, thank you. It's too much for me.
Too much?
Yes.
All right, Slovenia. Half of Slovenia. What kind of music do you like?
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, live on stage in Cicero Park in Chicago.
Oh, it's a
That
great
was
album.
great album. Starting with Chicago and then Cobra in the Sands and all the way down.
All the way down to Fort Dad in Ohio.
Yes.
Do you like that?
I like it. I love Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
I love him. He's a great.
What are your favorite Bob Dylan songs?
Knock Knock on the Heaven's Door.
Knocking on Heaven's Door. It figures. A perfect anthem for this dirty little war. I drove back over, once again, to see the Croats.
I have a Yugo, and I'd like to know which one of the sovereign nations is responsible for the warranty.
It's absolutely clear.
Who's?
Serbs.
Now, the Croats said you guys were responsible for the problems with my Yugo.
Can you take a look at the engine?
Mm-hmm.
Will you? Huh? What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
I give it
No, it's okay.
You give it a try now? Okay. You watch any of the sitcoms?
No. 60 minutes.
60 Minutes? Sequest?
Sequest, but I have a problem watching Sequest because my kids would like to watch Superman at the same time as the other programs. So, it's internal family fight.
Yeah. And how do you resolve those internal family fights?
Kids always win.
Yeah. No shelling.
Kids.
No shelling. Bombing or
shelling,
anything.
no.
When I was a kid, we used to play this game called Risk. It's all about how you invade countries in Europe.
No shooting. Good idea, huh?
Progress in the negotiations seemed to be at a standstill. I decided to get right to the point.
We could call up the Croats right now. They're just down the street. Get them on the phone and settle this whole thing today. What do you think?
I don't know. You mean that we called
The embassy down the street. Yeah, we'll call them up. You and me.
You would call?
Yeah, and I'll put you on the phone. You can talk to them.
No, thank you.
No?
No.
You're waiting for them to call you. You won't make the call
Yes,
first.
the door are open.
Door's open?
Yeah.
The phone lines work?
Phone lines also.
But they have to call you?
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll go tell them. Do you ever talk to the Serbian ambassador here?
Just very briefly in a conference where we both took part, otherwise not.
Do you ever call him up just to talk?
No.
No? Would you like to do that right now?
No.
He said he'd take your call.
No, I'm not specially.
We could work it all out right now. You there?
Maybe.
Hello? Could be it. Huh?
Would be.
Good luck. We have this idea that if more people would sing this song, there would be peace in the world.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Huh? You sing that?
You love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Very good. Very good.
As I left the ambassadors behind, I hoped that somehow the Barney song would convince them to stop the killing before the real slaughter begins. Compliments of NATO and the U.S. Air Force.